Imagine a long road with no end to call home. Their boys tall grown.
The song Refugee came about. B Magic and Satnam were working together. They were the ones to originally put the song together and come up with the basis of it.
Struggle to get it right. Visions of a place wherever he lays his head at night.
The message is pretty clear. We just wanted to shed light on something that is not getting enough attention. Like, you don't see it on your everyday news. Even in our South Asian news, you're barely seeing it.
We're trying to do something different. Conscious music, righteous music, something that the kids can listen to and walk away with a message.
All the struggles that you hear in the song are struggles that I've gone through, my father has gone through, and a lot of the listeners who are listening to the track have gone through it in some way.
Refugee is a very emotional song. It's a lot of feelings that are going through your head while you're making it and while you're listening to the rappers that intricately put their part in it. You're just trying to capture that emotion, and that's what we tried to do with Refugee here.
It actually started as a discussion between me and Satnam. When I write, I get a lot of inspirations off of things that people show me or tell me. He started picking up instruments and figuring out which way he wanted to go with the melody and the drums. I just got to writing.
Becoming a man, selling his land for a ticket out, just for a taste of that place he been thinking about.
B Magic kind of tells the story of someone who has a dealing with an agent. I tried to come through it from a different perspective, so more of somebody who has immigrated and they're separated from their families. So I tried to describe what this person is going through and talking to their kids on the phone. Their kids are growing up, they're going through their life without him, and this person is here trying to make a life for them, but he has no idea when they'll be reunited.
In between their verses, there had to be a predominant hook singing about Refugee. So I was looking for an R&B singer. I heard his voice, and right away I told him I had a song for him, and he was over the moon when I told him. He was blown away to get the opportunity on such a powerful track.
The lyrics kind of came natural, as a refugee being far away from home and coming to a place they've never been, and the traveling through, through seas and on land and in the air, in the skies, and different ways of just transporting themselves to a better place, or a place where they can start a new foundation, a new home, a new life for themselves and for their family.
Head grazed from stressed days on the bus home from shift work. Feels how his kids hurt through a clutch phone. Been months now, they become grown, oceans apart, a broken heart he'd never know from the start.
To them we seem the same, it's driving him insane. Got Singh sleeping under bridges at Windmill Lane.
And then the aftermath, or the continuation of that, is being far away from home and being in that place, looking for a place to sleep, looking for that comfort where you can lay your head at night after a long day at work.
It can be applied to all races, all cultures, because everybody goes through the same struggle as an immigrant.
This track is pretty much, it's targeted to all the youth out there, all that youth that might be misled or misguided or told something that's not necessarily true. It's mainly for them. It's mainly for the youth of today, so that they can hear what these brothers are talking about and relate it to their life in some way and somehow. Refugee will be available on iTunes in August 2012.